You have to break up with one.
Right.
You gotta cuff one, and you gotta marry one.
This seems so, ooh, this is scandalous.
Your word today is going to be colonialization. How y'all feeling about that? What's up, HFM family? We're back with another video. Welcome to another public interview video. So we got a new series called LATP, Let's Ask the People. And I have two lovely guests with me today. They were so gracious to allow me to ask them a few questions. And so I'm standing here today with
Lexi.
As well as
India.
All right, nice to meet you guys. So I have a few questions for you. A few controversial topics that we're going to touch on. None too deep, none too crazy. But the first question I have for you guys today, let's say it's a situation whereas the same man you've been dating has, you found out he's been unfaithful, he's cheated on you. In terms of the details, that's something you have yet to find out. But generally, he pretty much cheated on you. Do you believe that there's a second chance? If so, why?
That's really like a personal thing. I don't give a second chance. You cheated on me. Like, if you do get a second chance with somebody, you gotta work on trust. Like, your whole relationship is just like, it won't be healthy. Like, everything you do, she not gonna trust you. Me personally, once you cheat, it ain't nothing else to talk about. Like, it's done. Good luck. Have a good life. Like,
dismiss. Okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
Same thing. Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see y'all were agreeing right there. Everything she's saying, you back her up like yes.
Yes.
So I feel you. So that's very solid. So I'm gonna ask you guys one more question if you have time. All right, so we're gonna make it a little spicy here. Of course, we're gonna keep it respectful. You know what I mean? If you guys see any public interviews, it's typically marry, kill, smash. We don't do that on my channel. Not today, okay? What we gonna do? You feel me? So today what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have my fellas come in. Hey, y'all line up right here for me. I'm gonna have my fellas come in. So between these three gentlemen here, these three black men that y'all see before you, so you have to break up with one.
Right.
You gotta cuff one, and you gotta marry one. Those are the rates, basically. What is it gonna be for y'all?
Break up, marry, and cuff.
Break up, marry, and cuff.
This seems so, ooh, this is scandalous.
I mean, no one's feelings is gonna be hurt, except maybe the light skin, but he's Drake, so he's cool. He's got him.
Which one would you? Okay, let's do break up. Let's get the heart out the way. Break up, cuff, marry.
Okay.
Hey, what about you?
Break up. He's a cutie. Cuff and marry.
Okay, solid.
Oh, no. Will I marry him?
Oh, so definitely break up for you, right?
Break up. You got cuff one.
Okay, I'll change my mind.
What's it gonna be for you?
I'm gonna marry him. I'm gonna cuff you.
Marry him, cuff.
You still getting break up. You cute, but you still getting break up with.
Okay, all right. So that's the last question for the day. I appreciate y'all for your time. I really do appreciate it. Is any social media you guys want to shout out or anything, IG, whatever you guys have? Y'all might be on TikTok. Y'all might be TikToking,
I do not like TikTok.
I feel you.
My Instagram is they call me Lex.
Spell it out for him. I'll put it in the on the screen.
TheyCallMelex.
Okay. And what about you?
I don't do social media.
I feel you. Look, you smart. You keeping it humble and very discreet, and laid back. So no. What's the YouTube?
Yeah, you're YouTube.
Let me close out. I'm sorry. I got y'all. So thank you guys. Thank you to, what are your names again?
Lexi.
India.
Lexi and India. It's nice, beautiful names. Very well put together women and got the head on straight. It was a good meeting them. We'll see y'all in the next clip. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have a second guest here today. We stopped at Target. We had to relocate. I'm trying to get this content, so y'all bear with us. We have today here
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. That's a nice name. So we stopped as she was shopping. She gave us 120 seconds, and she's timing us. So TikTok. So first question, we're gonna get right into it. First question I have for you today is basically when it comes to an approach, generally with another man making an approach to you, as people say, trying to slide. How would that approach be? Like, what in terms of the approach would make it a bad approach? Like, what things mess up the first impression with an approach with you? How would that be for you?
There's a lot of things that could mess it up. One thing I don't like is just like making it known to me, like just doing too much, just going too hard, just trying to make me notice you. Like, if it's meant to happen, it'll happen naturally. So I don't like when guys like try to force the approach. Just be natural with it.
Okay. It's an honest answer. I definitely can agree with that. Things should definitely just be allowed to flow and happen as it should. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, then you know it's meant to be because you didn't force anything or try to manipulate it. So the next question I have for you today, actually it's not even a question. I'm going to have you actually put on the spot here briefly.
Okay.
I'm going to spice it up a little bit. So I'm going to have you spell a word, and I'll have to actually read it to make sure as you spell it out that I'm correct, checking by myself. But the word I'm going to have you spell today is coincidence, okay?
Say it one more time.
The word I'm going to have you spell today is coincidence.
Coincidence?
Coincidence, like...
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay. Coincidence. COINCIDENCE.
That is correct. That's perfect. We can tell by the braids she's highly intelligent because she probably did it herself this morning. So, last question I have for you, I'll ask you one more. I just want to genuinely know, let's say there's an incident whereas there's a man that you've been dating for like 6-7 months, and he wants to get himself in shape, and he wants to get his life together physically and be, of good health, have a good physique and look good for you, right? Respectable.
Fit.
He invests in a personal trainer. However, this personal trainer is a woman. How would you feel about that personally?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a gym fanatic, so if a guy is with me and he feels like he needs to hit the gym a little bit more, he doesn't even have to pay for a trainer when he got his girl right here.
Okay.
We can hit it together.
Talk your stuff. There you go. Look,
I can do pull-ups and everything now. So
Look, you
it's
got a
lit.
2-in-1.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I feel about that.
Okay. It was honest. It's definitely unexpected. She said, "I am a gym fanatic." So she came with the answer. That's a good, confident answer, and that's solid because not a lot of people can say that or would allow themselves to even take advantage of that. So that's a really good, I would say, advantage that he would have. He wouldn't have to spend that money, but that's good. That's the last question we have for you. Unless you get to shopping.
I think that was like 520
That was a
seconds,
lot of time.
but
That's on me. I'll take responsibility for that, but.
You can't fake energy. You can only feel it, and it was great energy. So
I appreciate
that's why I
that.
did your interview.
I appreciate that. And do you want to shout out any social media or anything like that?
Yes. My Instagram name is Gabrielle Monet, and my Twitter is Gabrielle Monet. So.
All right, y'all make sure y'all go follow, show some love. Very genuine, down-to-earth person. She allowed us to do the interview. We almost ran into her. Actually, I didn't see her, so that's my fault. But
You almost ran him over. That's
yeah, I'm skinny. I would have got ran over by this car here, but appreciate you. You have a good day. All right.
You too. Stay safe.
All right, guys, welcome back to another video. We had to relocate. Whole nother day. We had to try again because yesterday we kind of almost got kicked out. So it's that tough because even trying to create good content, sometimes, and they weren't rude, but it just can be an issue with it sometimes. So, but that's just a quick little backstory. But we're back with two guests. I have here with me
Reagan.
as well as
Avery.
All right, nice to meet you both. They're very nice and kind and heard me out, so I appreciate that a lot. I can't talk with gum in my mouth.
Yeah.
But I have two questions. One or two questions I'll ask them, maybe three, depending on how much time they have and how it goes and flows. But first question I want to ask today is, when it comes to being a man, I would say with dating per se, the first impression, What messes up a first impression? What things do you feel like messes up a first impression when it comes to meeting somebody, or when a man makes his approach to you? What would that be for you?
That's hard. What do you think?
I just think the way they act, like how they hold themselves, or like however you say that. I don't know.
I think manners are a big part of meeting someone. If you don't have, manners,
Right.
really just being ignorant about stuff, it's not the same.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all you want to add to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question I have for you today, it's actually not a question, I would say. I'm going to have you spell out a word. Your word today is going to be colonialization.
I am not a good speller.
Once again, your word is colonialization. So, whoever wants to go first, take a try.
COLON IOLIZATION.
You had it almost, but you missed it with the O. You put an O where I think there was an I, but I'll have it on the screen, so it'll tell me, let me know. But you put an O where either the I or the A went, so you almost had it. But you took that take for both of you, because I know she would probably get it if she got a second chance. But all right, so the last question I have for you guys today, when it comes to tying into the last question, it comes to an approach in general. And I ask this question because a lot of approaches are off or disrespectful or a little too much. When it comes to an approach, we don't want to interrupt Mom. Go ahead, ma'am. When it comes to a general approach, do you guys prefer to be approached, or do you take the lead role and make the approach with a man, or how does that work for you? What do you prefer? What is your preference with that?
I'm definitely not as bold, so I'd prefer someone to come up to me rather than me going up to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same with me.
So you just kind of like take that back seat and you just kind of relax and allow him to.
Yeah, occasionally you gotta just go out there and be bold, like once in a while, but most of the time I just sit back.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear that. Comfortable back seat. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I appreciate you guys for the time. That's the last question I have for you today. You guys have any social media you want to shout out or anything like that?
My Snapchat.
Okay, spell it out for him.
REAGANPECK01.
All right, and you?
I have nothing.
All right, what were your names again?
Reagan.
Avery.
All right, thank you to Reagan and Avery. I appreciate y'all for your time. Y'all have a good one. All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, welcome back to another clip. I have 3 guests with me today. Got some fellas with me. I'm going to ask these fellas a few questions. I'm standing here with
Jay,
as well as
Cameron, Tony.
All right. So I got a few questions for these guys today. We're not gonna hold you long. So the first question, a little spicy. So let's say you're dating a lady. You know what I mean? It's going well. It's going cool. Everything's just flowing right. Everything's just perfect, smooth, right? Butter. And she says that she wants to talk to you about something. She has something that she wants to make known. She lets you know that she's getting a trainer and she's wanting to get in shape, get herself together fitness-wise, physically, get that physique right for you. She want to look good for you, Respect. However, this trainer is a man. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, honestly, I would feel uncomfortable. Like, I just do it myself. Like,
You training yourself?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And what would you say if she was just like, nah, like what if she insists like, oh, I gotta do it like he's professional, boom, boom, like how you gonna counteract that?
Then, I don't know, but
Yeah.
some shit might be some sketchy. Like, I don't know how I feel, to be honest, but like,
Okay.
I keep my eye out for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you real observing, just peeping, make sure things is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. How about you, sir?
To be honest, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna be like,
Okay, what about you, sir?
I'm gonna just let him, but if something happens, then yeah, I don't know. I'm done. I spoke.
All right, that's cool. So, the next question I have for you guys is actually not a question. I'm gonna put you guys on the spot here. So, I'm gonna have you spell a word out for me today. your word, and you can spell it. You can have one person spell it. Y'all can talk that out, figure out what it's gonna be. But you gotta spell the word. You got one try. All right, it can't be one, because if one person can spell it and then miss like one letter per se, and then the next person can get it. You know, so it's kind of easy. We're gonna make it hard for you. One person, you gotta pick here. So y'all get like 30 seconds to talk it off if y'all need to, but somebody gotta spell that word today. Your word is colonialization.
COLONIALZATION.
That is incorrect. Good, decent try. I'll give you that. All right, so the last question I have for you guys today. I want to know. The people wants to know, all right? The people want to know. You as men in your dating life, a woman approaches you, and she's just trying to slide on you. She's trying to get your number and, you know, get acquainted with you, see where things can go, and try to make her presence known in terms of that she's interested in you. However, she's bald. How y'all feeling about that?
Shit, we go to the store to buy something, bro.
You gonna buy her something? Look, that's the spec. Look, I'll take your number, but let me take you to the store and buy you something. All right, okay. What about you, sir?
You might have to go to the store and buy her a wig to put on her head.
Okay, got you. What about you, sir?
Yeah, she getting a weave. We finna install weave.
Okay. So that's a good answer, because I didn't clarify that she was just smooth bald. So saying bald is more so like she has a low, like that, a little bit shorter than Nia Long's hair in the 90s, I would say. So that's a smart answer, I would say, because I didn't clarify what kind of bald. So, but that's the last question I have for you guys today. You guys have any social media y'all want to shout out or anything?
Yeah, follow me on IG at D1BoundJ.
All right, spell it out for him.
D1B0UNDJAY.
All right, solid. How about you, sir?
My Instagram is v.cameron, both the K.
All right, how about you, sir?
My Instagram is nwk.tony.
One more time.
nwk.tony.
All right, cool. Appreciate you guys for stopping. Appreciate your time, man. Y'all have a good one, all right? All right, guys, welcome back to another clip. I have two guests with me today. I have
Aaliyah.
as well as
D.
All right, Aaliyah and D, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It was nice to meet them. Nice to meet y'all. I don't want to say it to the camera. Nice to meet y'all. It was good talking to you. So I have one or two questions I'm asking them today. It's hot, so we're going to try to keep it as brief as possible so they don't get as dark as I am. So the first question I have for you guys today. Are y'all laughing at me right now? Okay, I'm just making sure. All right, the first question I have for you guys. When it comes to a man approaching you and, you know, I mean, the action of, you know, making his presence known, will you prefer that he make that first move, or do you usually make that first move? What is that for you? What do you prefer?
I never do, ever in my life.
What? Might ask why?
Girl, that's weird. I just don't.
Mm-hmm. So it's just like, if you walk up to a man like, how you doing? My name is such and such.
I would never.
Never?
I would never.
Okay,
in my
all right.
life.
Stick to your stuff, you know what I mean? I respect that. What about you?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't speak unless spoken to.
Girl.
So, yeah.
So let me ask this. Is it because you guys are shy, or you just prefer it that way? Like, that's suitable for you?
I don't know. It's just me. I would never go to somebody. Girl, no.
Okay. How about you?
No, I'm not shy at all. Like, at all. But, like,
I don't got my toes in
I
this.
just think that's weird. Like, I don't know how to approach people like that.
Y'all good.
So, yeah.
Okay, all right. So, all right, so the next segment we have for you today, we're going to spice it up a little bit, all right? So, between my boy Luke and my boy E here, you can even include the cameraman, all right? So, Luke and E, I'm going to have y'all come in the frame real quick for me. I'm going to have y'all two come in the frame for me. So, for the next segment, and you can include the cameraman, like I said, you can have it three. So, you know, I know you don't know them, based off how they presented themselves and how they carrying themselves. Which one of these three men here do y'all think is most likely to cheat?
Oh.
Okay,
it.
why? Let me ask why.
Only because he's light skinned.
All right, I'm back, people. All right, how about you?
Yeah.
All right, why is that?
I don't know. He just seems like he, gets around with people.
Come on, let's step in. Let's talk to him real quick. Let's find out why you're most likely to cheat. Okay? Y'all give us some feedback, or you can give some feedback since it's yours.
So like he seems kind of like funny.
Okay.
And people who are funny, they like all them girls be all over them.
Okay.
And that's weird.
Okay.
See?
So it's just like it's different from goofy. You're saying funny, but not in a goofy way. It's different. Is what you're telling me.
No, like in a funny way.
In a funny way, okay.
But like I just feel like people attract to that, and then they like the attention.
Okay, so they cling to the funny, and he ends up pulling more women or attracting more women. Therefore, he has more women.
Yes.
Therefore, a cheater.
Yes.
None of that is accurate. A lot of it is accurate, except for the cheater part. Definitely not a cheater. But, I will say I'm pretty goofy and everything like that. But, that doesn't say I feel attacked here.
Yeah, it's cool, though. Between these three men as well, might I add, for the spicy portion here, you have to break up with one, okay? You got to cuff one, and you got to marry one. What's it going to be?
I definitely cannot answer that question.
You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings?
No, I just can't answer that.
Okay, I respect that. What about you?
I mean, I don't really know. You have to know somebody's
I'm
personality
telling you,
before
that's the
can...
cheater, girl. Break up with him. That's the cheater.
It's based off, I would say it's based off like your level of physical attraction to them in general. Like based off your type, your preference. You might like dark skin, Nutella. You might like, glow in the dark. That's is. You might like in the middle, just caramel. That's him. But after the day, he might be my color with the sun hitting real heavy. So what is that gonna be for you guys, or for you, since she said she's
I trust her instincts, so I guess I'll break up with you.
Girl, I'm telling you, it's the
Okay.
light skins.
I'll date you and I'll marry you.
okay. That's two dubs that is took right now. All right, that's tough. All right, so we're gonna let him recuperate from that, because that's heavy. That's heavy. That's the last question I have for you guys. I appreciate your time. Do you guys want to shout out any social media, anything?
So, girl, y'all can follow me at FVM.
Let her finish. I want to follow her.
Girl, FVMOUSLIYAHH.
I like how you said like you was rapping LOV.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I just changed my Instagram.
I like how you spelled it out right away too, because I gotta actually put it on the screen or in the description.
yeah.
Look, she talking her stuff. I know mine. What's yours?
Mine is at DEAVION_N4.
Okay. All right. Appreciate you two for your time. What were your names again?
Aaliyah.
As well as.
D.
All right. It was good meeting you two. Y'all are funny. Like I said, I felt like somebody here was blunt, and y'all were blunt today. And somebody's feelings is hurt because of that. But he's a man. He's good. He has a full beard. He'll get over it. But thank you for your time. Y'all have a good one. All right.
You too.